Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning and we are slowly approaching again the old town. We will now try to see during the day and also to enter some of the museum houses because we have some time before our transfer to our next city, Hoi An. Yesterday we had quite a party, so today it is a little bit late, but we will do our best. As you can see, guys, there are almost no people, most probably because of the heat. Only tourists like us. The contrast is huge with yesterday when everything here was crowded and packed with people. And it's interesting that all those cardboard torches that were thrown into the river somehow look to be cleaned now. Obviously they have some system which works. So we paid the entrance ticket. It costs 120,000 dong, and you can select total of 5 places where you can enter. They are separated in different groups. We try to find some information and we will show you later the places themselves. The stone bridge and the wooden bridge from yesterday, and also the big bridge that we crossed last night, which took us some time because of the serious amount of people that were crowded there. This place looks like a different place during the day and during the night. We are going down to the main street, across the river. Yesterday we didn't manage to go so far because we were looking for a restaurant to eat. This place is really well made. It is a blend of history and modern side, and it is really good for fun, for historical visit, for everything. So far, maybe my favorite city here in Vietnam. There are a lot of boats here that are used for walks. This is the traditional art performance house. They have shows several times a day, but unfortunately the seats are all full for now, and later we won't be able to visit, so we will find another object to see. This is not one of the objects which are included in the ticket. Most probably entrance here is free, but it was very beautiful, so we are going to take a video here. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It is some kind of temple, but it doesn't look Buddhist, or it looks Chinese, I think. But nevertheless, we will show it. Beautiful, quiet place. We will go now to the next one. Okay, this is our first object from the ticket, and it is called Fukian Assembly Hall. It looks really beautiful. Definitely a good choice because the ticket allows you to visit a total of 5 objects in the city, the old town, but it is divided into groups. You have one object from the blue group, which contains only 3 targets. Then you have one object from the green group, which contains 5 objects, and after that you have to choose 3 from the other groups. I can't tell you the total number of objects, but it is rather big. But anyway, here is the inside of this assembly hall. Everything is really well maintained. Very beautiful place. We will now go inside to also show you it. As you can see, there are a lot of other tourists here. And this also looks like a temple. This is the Hoi An temple, one of our targets for today. All those temples are really different. They have some similarities, but also quite a lot of differences in the design. We will now get checked our tickets and also enter inside. Our tickets are being checked now. Thank you. And we are entering. This is the second part of the temple. And that's it from here. See you at the next one. This is the beginning of Hoi An market area. As you can see here, it is not a pedestrian street anymore, and there is quite a lot of traffic, which looks a little bit hectic sometimes. But the interesting thing is that people somehow manage to not crash into each other or run over pedestrians. Obviously they have some system which we can't understand, but it somehow works. One more temple. Okay, this is the Hoi An assembly hall, which is our next object. This is the inside yard. Interesting painting on the wall. Let me show it from a little bit closer. And here is the inside. There are some similarities between all these temples. This ship is part of most of them. I don't know what exactly it symbolizes, but it is always on the right side of the altar. Here is the altar itself. And that's it. We have the right to visit 2 more objects. We will try to do that in the time that we have left. So see you at the next one. Okay, this is our next object, assembly for the Cantonese Chinese congregation. This looks a little bit different from the other ones that we saw already. There is a very beautiful dragon in the middle of the courtyard. Everything is very well decorated. Quite a lot of people also, but we are nearing 11 a.m. now, so it is normal to have more people than in the beginning of our walk. Some construction works going on. Horses, the altar, and we also have the ship here, which is beautiful. Generally, that's it from here. We have one more object to try to visit. We won't have time for more. So see you in the next one, guys, with this beautiful artwork on the wall. I found an additional courtyard which was not easily visible. And it is very beautiful, by the way. It's interesting sometimes how many things you can find if you are just looking for a toilet, but yeah. Very beautiful big sculpture of gold here. And that's it for now. Okay, this is our last place which we will visit, the Kampho temple. Let me show you the inside of it. This is the main courtyard. And now we are entering the temple itself. This one is more different than the others that we saw. It also looks older, at least according to me. I'm not exactly sure, of course. We still have the ship on the right. So that's it, guys. We really don't have any more time because in around 25 minutes we should be back at the hotel for a checkout, and we are 15 minutes away from it. So we showed you what we can, and now our next target is to check out and find a place to eat. Signing out for now. I will see you later from our next city, which is Hue. Okay, here we have a boat. Historical relationship between Vietnam and Nagasaki. Interesting. Obviously some kind of connection between the two cities. We will now try to find Graffiti Street, and I will get back to you when we are. We are now in a bit different part of the city, not touristy, and this is quite visible. A lot of traffic. There are still many shops around here, but not touristic. So yeah, this city overall is very diverse. It has a touristy part. It also has a normal local part. I highly recommend it for a visit. As a last experience from Hoi An, we are testing a narrow street in the normal neighborhood. So let's see how this looks. This is how the normal people live. But in fact it looks rather good. It's not sketchy. It's nothing dangerous. Generally the safety in Vietnam seems to be on a very high level. Okay guys, we just arrived at Hue, and this is how our hotel room looks. Pretty standard double room. We don't have any balcony. Here we also only have a window. It's pretty standard size for a double room. And in a second I will also show you the bathroom, how it looks. This is the way the bathroom looks. Standard rain shower. Okay, so we now will go to find a place to eat.